Today I'm in a survival world with my friend Brookeella, and we are letting a spinning wheel decide our festive bases. Each of us get 2 spins, one to decide what type of festive build we're doing, and another for a decoration that we have to make around the build. And as an extra challenge, we're putting ourselves to the test by trying to build all of this in survival. Someone may have left us a couple gifts to help us get started though. So with all of that, let's get started and see what we can accomplish.
Okay, shall we spin these wheels then?
Let's spin them. How about you go first?
Okay, all right, so for Christmas build, there's a few options here. I don't want snow globe, but we'll see what I get. Anything but that'll be okay. Ooh, I got gingerbread house.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, can I spin now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what am I gonna get? I got Toy Store.
Oh, that's actually a really good one.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we spun those ones. Now we have to do decorations.
Okay, I'll go first on that one. It's looking like, oh my gosh, I got giant candy. That's actually perfect for a gingerbread house.
Oh, that is gonna look so good. Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
my turn. Alrighty, what am I gonna get? I got presents. Hey, that's perfect. Toys, presents? How did we get
That's
so
cute.
lucky?
Yay, okay, I'm excited. Shall we see what's in our chests then?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm kind of assuming that this present's for you because of, the pink sled. So you open that
that's
one.
So true.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Candy!
Oh, we have food and it looks so cute. All I want to do is eat the candy. Yeah.
I mean, also, we do have like really OP tools as well. So whoever dropped this off, they were looking out for us.
Thanks, Santa.
Thank you, Santa. Okay, well, we've got a bunch of OP tools to help us get started on this adventure. I guess the only thing left to do is start gathering supplies so we can build.
Yeah, let's go. The only thing I want to do is see what this is.
Me too. Should we go off? Whoa!
Oh my gosh, we can move. Oh, whoa.
This is so fast.
This is
so
way too
fast. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Okay, this is officially my mode of transport.
This is going to make traveling so much easier. Oh, I can climb hills. I am unstoppable. Okay, I could ride around on this all day, but Brooke, I just realized we're in survival. We also need beds and stuff too.
Oh my gosh, so true. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go collect some resources and find some sheep.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you.
I wouldn't actually recommend going this way because there's polar bears.
Oh no, not the polar bears. Oh, they're scary.
I just zoomed right past.
I'm just gonna zoom past them though. It's fine.
Oh, I found a cow.
Okay,
I know
well,
we need sheep. But
there's some
it's a cow.
food. That's good. Yeah, let's chop down some trees.
Yes.
Wow, what a treat to have just really
I know.
OP tools at the beginning of a survival world.
It's like not what I expected when I went to chop the tree down. I was like, oh.
I was ready to like really just have to stand here for a while, and I was like, oh wait, that was really quick. Okay, I gotta look for. I almost fell in lava.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's getting night.
I know. We need to find a sheep. Okay, I'm gonna go find
I'm
one.
going back to where we were because they're often in plains.
Same. Brooke, there's an igloo. Oh, there's a bed. Oh, a furnace too. Crafting table. I don't even have to make one. Look at this.
All right, I'm sleeping.
You would be the first person to sleep in this world. You would.
I would.
That is so classic Brookeella. I wish I could find you so we could go into like a cave together or something. I'm finally hungry and I'm gonna eat the first candy cane. Oh, I see you.
Yeah. I'm over here.
Do you want a review on the candy canes?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, kinda stale. Just a little bit stale.
Ew.
Brooke, get on my sled.
Wait, I can hop on your sled too.
Yep.
I did not know this.
Yep. Cause I'm gonna take you somewhere. I found something.
Okay, if this isn't Christmas energy, I don't know what is.
Honestly. Ready?
This is so fun. Yep.
I don't know if this is gonna work!
What? You're gonna kill us.
So now we're just like low-key stuck in a cave, but oh no, there's a creeper! Ah!
I thought you were gonna die there, honestly.
Brooke, I
thought
lost
you
my
were
axe.
gonna.
I lost my axe. I don't know where
Wait,
I put it.
how?
Oh wait, here it is. I dropped it. It's fine.
I need to make some torches.
So do I. I can't
have
see
4
anything.
coal.
I don't know why I did this to us. I'm sorry.
Yeah, why did you take us here? What the heck?
I thought maybe it would be a great idea because we needed
not.
resources anyway, but I just don't think it was a good idea.
You just yeeted us right in here.
I did.
Like, no caution.
I did. I'm sorry. Do you see a little bit of iron though, which is great because we're gonna need lanterns, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? We're gonna need armor.
You're so right. I kind of forgot we're in survival.
I'm gonna die with all these tools. Yeah.
No. You know what? Santa will save us, you know? He gave us that gift box. Like, he'll save us. It's fine.
Hey, I found a geode.
Really?
And a glow squid. Yeah, there's like an amethyst geode.
Oh, that could actually be super useful for my build.
I want to get some iron for armor before like caving with the monsters, but there isn't any.
Oh, there's some down here, but it's just like on the edges of like cliffs. Oh, there's a little bit more.
Oh, are you good?
Yeah, let's just try. Oh, don't forget, we have fortune on our picks. So let's just try to grab whatever we can together and then we'll just divide up the resources. That's kind of like in the Christmas spirit, right?
Yeah, it totally is. The giving spirit.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
I like that motto because you're the one getting all the iron right now.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. These candy canes, honestly, they kind of get stuck to your teeth, but I feel like they're keeping me alive. There's something about them, you know?
Should we just make some armor immediately?
I think so.
I have a furnace.
I have 25 iron, so I feel like that's is that enough for the whole thing?
I don't actually know. I have 16. It'll be enough for something though. Better than nothing.
I'm just gonna put all of our iron in there.
You know, if we use 2 furnaces, this will go faster.
You know what? You're so right. Okay. You're so right. Gonna make myself a nice little pair of boots. Maybe a little helmet. All right, Brooke. I'm fully armored up. Head on up and maybe try to find like another cave or something for your remainder iron.
Yeah, could do.
Oh, Brooke, it's snowing out here.
The Christmas magic.
Yeah. Oh, this is so nice. So off we went in search of another cave for some more basic materials. We figured we would continue to help each other grab some essentials before we both went off to collect the blocks we needed for our builds. Send it, send it, send it. I'm not sending it. Oh, this goes down too far.
Is it too big?
That's way too big. Unfortunately, we didn't have much luck finding a cave that we could easily access. However, we did find some other cool stuff on our journey. Ooh, can I take some of this?
Oh, I got, wait.
There we go. There we go. Oh, you took it again?
Oh my gosh.
You're just a magnet. I haven't gotten a single one. A village. All right, what do we got in this village? Ah!
Are you alive?
Yep, I'm alive. You know what's not alive? The loot in this village.
Is it bad?
It's sad, man. I'll take these hay bales, though. There is, okay. Brooke, have you been here before?
No.
Well, I found something that is evidence that you've been here before. Open this door.
Stop! But that wasn't me.
After looting the village and not really finding any resources, we both decided to go off on our own to start gathering materials for our builds. Alrighty, so now that we've got a couple essentials with Brooke, I say we stash all of our stuff away because yeah, my inventory is not looking so great. So this is the spot that I have laid out. Brooke is somewhere over there, and the whole point was to keep us a little bit separated so we don't really run into each other while we're building. Because ideally we'd like for it to all be a surprise until the end. So let's pop down our crafting table, get a couple of chests, and I'm going to make one resource chest and one kind of like junk chest. I mean, the stuff is still valuable, but it's things that I wouldn't necessarily build with right away. So we're just gonna try and keep it all separated just to be a bit more organized. So with this little area set up, I say we go and explore a little bit more. And you know, I gotta take the sled because it's just so fun. So if I'm gonna be building a toy shop, I was kind of thinking about what type of design I'd like to do for it. Now there's so many different ways I could go about this. I could make it a more modern build if I wanted to. I could do something that looks a little bit more older and rustic. The options are pretty much endless. Now I think I'd like to lean towards something that's a little bit more old and rustic, but would fit within a townscape. So think like something you would see in one of those miniature Christmas villages. Now, if we're going for more of the rustic vibes, I think spruce is definitely a contender, but also, oh, I found it, dark oak. I feel like dark oak would help give such a classic rustic vibe. Well, luckily we found this giant dark oak forest, and let's get chopping down some of these trees. So I spent some time gathering up a bunch of dark oak. All right, I grabbed quite a bit. I think this should probably tide me over for whatever I'm building. I typically tend to build on a little bit of a smaller scale, so I think that should be more than enough. Ooh, you know what though? This mushroom block. I do have silk touch on my diamond axe. I feel like we should grab some of this mushroom block. It could work as a present, maybe a nice awning for our shop. The options are pretty much endless. All right, I've got a fair share of stuff. I think we're pretty much ready to go. Let's get back to our base so we can drop off some of the stuff we've collected. Okay, back with some more supplies. And we've got ourselves a very good amount of dark oak. I think that's probably gonna be more than enough for us. And it looks like we've got ourselves some good blocks for some festive decorating. So with all of that stuff collected, I'm kind of racking my brain on what type of palette that I want to use. Now, dark oak is a very rich block, and I feel like if we pair it with things like deep slate, it'll look really rustic and nice. But it would also lend itself well to some contrasting colors like red, for example. Now, if we have a red block like this, I think we need to lean further into the festive palette. So for example, we could use something like a snow block. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because everything's surrounded in snow, but these three complement each other really well. Add maybe some green blocks in there as well, and we're good to go. Now, the mushroom block is great. However, it doesn't have a stair variant to it, of course. The only red block that I can think of that does is mangrove. And the mangrove is more of a warmer biome. And right now we're in a really chilly one, so that might be pretty far. Oh, I think it could look really cool though, because I'm picturing making a roof of mangrove and possibly like polished diorite or something. That would look so nice together, and also complement these blocks if we made an awning out of them. Do I go search for a mangrove forest? Feel like I should. So I gathered up all the things I would need to travel and decided to venture off to find the mangrove forest. With the help of my sled, I traveled through snowy plains, mountains, and I even jumped some pretty cool cliffs. Whoa, this entire ocean is frozen. I think because we have a snowy mod on right now, it's literally just freezing every single piece of water, which is really cool actually. Look at this. Whoa, sun just changed up on me. Wait, which way am I going? Uh-oh. And after a long journey, I had finally found myself a mangrove forest. All right, this is gonna be a little bit painful. Mangrove trees are not fun to cut down, but you know what? It'll be worth it. For the festive spirit, I will put the work into cutting down some of these trees. So I got to work shearing away all of the leaves and collecting up as many mangrove logs as I could. And it's a good thing that I had these OP tools because it definitely made things a lot easier. All right, I have been busy chopping down mangrove for about 20-ish minutes now, and I got a total of 3 stacks and a little bit. I mean, if I'm just using it on the roof, that should be enough, right? Please don't make me chop down anymore. I really don't want to. I certainly made a mess out of all of this, but I think I'm gonna go now. After a long journey, we are finally back home. So with another material gathered, that brings us one step closer to being able to build up our toy shop. Now, I think the next thing that we need to focus on is the rest of the blocks for the building. We'll worry about all of the decorations and the blocks that we're gonna use for the presents afterwards. So I think the most important things that I need now are probably some deep slate and also some diorite. Now, those caves that me and Brooke found earlier honestly weren't too great. I think I'd like to try and find something else. Who knows, maybe then we'll be able to get some more iron for lanterns. What is that in the distance? I repeat, what is this? Is this just like a random gingerbread house? It's got gumdrops. I've been looking for these. Ew. They make a nasty noise. What's this? Trapdoor? Okay. Is there anything in here? Ah! Who are you? Why are you here? Can I bring you back with me? Can I put you on my sled? That is the question. Come on, little buddy. Get on the sled. He's like, please leave me alone. Get on the sled. Come on, dude. He's going everywhere but the sled. What if I drive the sled into him? I like how he's just awkwardly staring at me while I do this. Come on. Did I just drive over him? Oh, yep. You don't want me to take you, do you? But what if you came to live at my toy shop? It'd be chill. Oh no, he's escaping. He's escaping. He's a free gingerbread man now. What are you doing? Contemplating life. No, come on. Oh no, I think he's gone. He's a free gingerbread man now. Go on. Be free, my friend. Be free. Well, I guess that's it for the gingerbread man. I should probably get back to trying to find some materials from the caves anyway. Most of what I needed for the build was diorite to complement the mangrove for our roof, and of course some deep slate for our base, and also the trim of the rooftop. I also managed to find some materials like lapis and gold, which I figured I could maybe use for some decorations as well. With all of that gathered, I decided to head back home so I can empty out my inventory. And once I was back home and everything was safely tucked away, I had ventured back out to collect some materials for the decorative presents I'll be making around my build. So I've noticed a ton of sheep around here, which I think I'm going to shear. We could easily dye their wools Christmas colors and then use them for decorations like awnings, or even for some of the presents that we have to make. Another thing that I'm gonna go ahead and collect is a bunch of sand and also gravel. If we combine these two together, we can make ourselves some concrete, and dyed concrete could look really nice for presents as well. Now, if we're gonna be dyeing some wool and concrete, we definitely can't forget flowers. Now, I believe Santa left us some green dye because that's a little bit hard to get, but there's a lot of flowers around here that we could use for other dyes as well. Well, I stumbled across a village and look at all of these lanterns. Oh my. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to take these. You know what? There are so many here that I'm sure their electricity bill is just through the roof. So I'm merely helping them save some money by taking all of these. I kind of need a doorbell for my toy shop as well in case I get some unexpected deliveries. So you know what? I'm gonna take this as well. Thank you for your kindness and generosity, villagers. It's so nice of them to be in the Christmas spirit like that. Alrighty, so I'm back and I'm pretty sure I've collected all the materials I'm gonna need for this build. So with all of that done, I say it's time for us to meet back up with Brooke so we can both begin our builds. Excuse me, what is this?
The horn.
How did you even get that?
It was at a pillager outpost, like way over there.
This is supposed to be cozy building and you went to a pillager outpost?
Not on purpose. I just came across it and then I was like, oh, a horn. I can annoy drift. You know? So anyway, are you ready to do some building?
Oh, yep. Are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
I hope I have everything that I need for this, but either way, I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
No peeking at my build.
Yeah, no peeking. Okay, bye. I think I'm gonna start.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna start with that dark oak. Did you end up getting heaps of that?
Oh, I got tons of it. This is gonna be like, I don't want to spoil too much, but that's gonna be like my main part of the build, you know?
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna use it for like trim, maybe.
Okay, so we're doing like same but different. I like that.
Yeah, I've got a lot of other interesting brown blocks for the main part of my house, so we'll see how that goes.
Interesting. I don't know what that means, to be honest, so that's...
Yeah, it's not wood, so yeah, I'm also just kind of messing around.
What do you mean messing around?
I don't know, I don't know.
Usually I go into these builds with like a really like thought out plan. I'm kind of riffing as well.
Yeah, like I kind of know what I'm doing.
But you also have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah.
Same. Do you ever like get hung up on placement? Because I feel like I placed mine in a spot that I don't like and I'm like, should I just send it? You know what? I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna stay. It's fine. It's fine.
You sound like you're having a bit of a crisis over there.
When am I not having a building crisis?
So true. Like that is such a mood for me too. You know what I did before we started?
What?
Is I like laid out where I want it to go with path blocks.
Oh, you
so
would.
that I don't have to have that crisis.
You would. You would. I'm in crisis and I'm like counting here while we're talking.
Wow, why does the sun take so long to set? I could have sworn it was night.
I know, for real. See, both of us are so anxious about sleeping. This is not good for us.
It's like leaving me just stranded at the bed for too long.
You're sitting by the bed? I'm still building.
See, this is my problem. I go over to the bed, tap it thinking it's night, and then I'm like committed. And I can't leave because I'm like, well, it's going to become night the second I leave the bed.
I usually do that too, but you know what? I know I'm with you, so deep down I know you're just going to figure it out, so I just let you. Is this too wide? No, I don't think so. Send it. Don't ask questions.
My building, is yours like small or big?
Okay, I always build on a smaller scale, but the only thing I'll give away is it's gonna be 2 floors. It's not super big. I would say it's like a medium size like drift build.
I would say mine's kind of the opposite, where it's 1 floor, but it's like weirdly long. Like it's just like, it's not big because it's just a single floor, but it's just kind of long.
You know what? I am in a bit of panic mode. I think I built it like 2 blocks too long. I'm tearing this down. Not all of it, just a little bit.
The whole thing. Yeah, I will say that this is not the traditional structure of a gingerbread house.
What? What are you doing?
Maybe I just wasn't thinking, but it's like a gingerbread house, a house that's made of gingerbread, but maybe it's not a gingerbread house.
So let me think. So it's a house that's made of gingerbread, but it's not a gingerbread house, so it's a gingerbread house.
Yeah. Oh, here's a riddle for you. The block that I'm using, things go south really badly when you make changes to it.
I think I know what you're using then.
What do you think?
Mushroom block.
Yes, because it exposes some of the mushroom. Do you think you have enough food to nourish you while building?
You know what? No. Do you?
I think I do, actually. I was killing pigs like left, right, and center.
I was eating these candy canes and gingerbread this whole time. It's barely been sustaining me, and you're out here eating meat?
Wait, so you weren't actually doing anything to get more food? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's on you.
I don't know. I thought maybe, you know what?
Yeah.
You're so right. I just figured, just live off of gingerbread and it'll all be okay.
Did you know you can craft the candy canes into candy cane blocks?
What?
Yeah, it's 4 candy canes in the crafting table. Makes a block. Try
I
it.
could have been using candy cane blocks the whole time. I've been eating them. They've tasted terrible too. Brooke, what?
Yeah, I mean, you said they were stale, so I used them for a better purpose.
I didn't know this. I genuinely did not know this. I ate them all and every single one was so bad and they were basically not even nourishing. There's no nutrients. It's just sugar. Brooke, why didn't you tell me this?
I just thought you would have figured it out. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, this looks just like a giant, I don't even know, Yule log. And it shouldn't be looking like that. I can tell you that much.
If it makes you feel better, I just wasted some mushroom blocks because I forgot you need silk touch to break them.
Bruh, that is the worst feeling. You just see it disintegrate and you're like, all right, that's that then. I guess we're done with that. This is a very high roof, isn't it?
I've got kind of 2 separate parts to the roof, and I'm starting with the easy one because it's a simple A-frame.
Brooke, what would you say? Go big or go home, or go medium and go home?
You gotta say go big or go home because that other phrase just did not have the same ring.
Wow, as you said that, I started tearing it down, but I feel like you're so right.
Okay, I've made a simple A-frame.
I've made a simple, elegant frame that I don't know what it's called. I've made a frame though, and I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I don't really know what any frames are called other than A-frame.
Yeah, I kind of guess. I'm like, the frame that is a little bit squiggly? It's like an A-frame, but it almost has squiggles, if that makes sense. That's the one I just made. A squiggle frame. Okay, question. What type of theme are you going for? Actually, well, I guess it's gingerbread house. Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah, the way you described it earlier also, you're like, it's like a gingerbread house, but it's also not a gingerbread house, but if it was a gingerbread house. So I don't think I'm gonna get much more from you. Simply ask almost what time period would it be in,
Whatever period gingerbread houses are in, I guess.
That could be anything, Brooke. That could literally...
That's what I'm saying. It's like, when you picture a gingerbread house, what time period are you putting it in?
You're so right. You're so right. I think I'm the silly one for asking the question to begin with.
Are you asking because you don't know what time period your house fits in, or does it fit in a weird time period?
I did describe it to my audience earlier, but I would say it's do you know those miniature villages in that you get for Christmas time and you display them in your living room and they're little shops and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's that.
It's during that time period, but I don't really know what time period that is.
I mean, I guess it's the same with the gingerbread house, really. And it's kind of just that misc Christmas classic look. Exactly.
The time period, classic Christmas. I think I gotta divide up this house because it's kind of freaking me out right now because it's just so tall and there's no division. So I'm I need to figure that out before I do anything else. Otherwise I'm gonna cry, I have one more stack of gingerbread cookies left and that's it.
I have a stack of pork, 51 pork.
If you want to be really nice and within the Christmas spirit, you can go drop some off in that chest where we spawned.
What can you offer me?
A half-eaten candy cane and some... Oh, I have tons of lanterns because I found a village and I stole them all.
I guess a couple of lanterns. I could give you some cooked meat. Oh, I need to make sure I'm not looking at your build. I'm not looking. I'm facing the other way. I'm just going to put stuff in your chest and run away.
Let me drop them in here. There you go. Good trade. Upon looking at my build from a distance, it kind of looks like a shop for rockets. And that could be a problem. but I've made my choice.
Upon looking at my build, it's uneven and I need to tear a wall down.
This is going great for the both of us, isn't it?
Yep. So good.
All right, I've got a structure in place. So far, so good. I think I just like to feel better about this. I just need to start detailing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Detailing always helps.
I can just tell from the way you're talking that you are ahead of me.
Really? Wait, what are you working on?
Well, I'm back to doing the framing of my roof.
There is no time limit anyway. We never established that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that you're going to be standing around with a finished build while I'm still building.
Can I make a prediction right now?
Sure.
You're standing by your bed, trying.
I'm actually not, because I'm anxious about being behind with the building. It's like surpassed my anxiety about sleeping at this point. I'm like, I have to catch up.
I can sleep.
I'm sleeping too now.
You didn't have to. I had it.
So how messy is your inventory right now? Scale of 1 to 10.
Messy, I would give it like only like a 5.5. Like I have really bad chests, but I have a junk chest. Okay. My inventory with all my building supplies is like organized, so I think I get points for that, you know? What about you?
My inventory is like a 7 out of 10. It's kind of devolving fast, but my building chest is perfection, so.
I feel like you can regain control though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just don't know if I will.
Yeah, it just depends on how panicked you are. You know what I mean? Like right now, I feel pretty good because you told me you were behind. So I was like, oh, well, now I have time.
Yeah, whereas I'm like, I don't have time for inventory. I just have to build. On the bright side, I'm onto the roof.
Oh, good.
Can you guess what color my roof will be?
Honestly, I feel like you might go with like a white roof with like some type of like brown as well. Because I feel like you're going to try to do like a frosting.
Okay, my problem with that is I wanted white and brown, but what block is white? I mean, it's concrete, but I need stairs.
Yeah, that's a pain to get. So wouldn't blame you if that wasn't going to happen, you know? I added one too many red windows and suddenly this became a haunted house.
What are you making? First of all, it's like a toy shop into a rocket shop and now it's a haunted house.
Well, I'm not trying to make these things happen, Brookella. They just are, okay? I had a vision.
I can see it's making you stressed and angry too. Maybe just take a breather.
I had a vision and it's not entirely coming to life. And now I'm a little bit scared.
Okay. Well, I see I've said the wrong thing.
No. You know what? I'm back in. This is looking pretty cool. Minus the roof, which I can always change if I need to, but I think I just need to commit to it. Like, I think I'm overthinking it, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably are. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think it's just, like, the roof is such a focal point right now, and I just need other stuff. I have the solution. Putting green all over the build. Like the red is such a focal point.
Is it leaves?
No, it's not leaves. It's not leaves. But I need to like have like some type of like decoration, almost to act as like a Christmas light or something along the trim. Okay. And I think that will help it. When I see your build, I'm going to rate it on a scale of like 1 to edible. Like, am I gonna want to take a big old bite out of it? You know?
That is actually a very fair rating system for a gingerbread house. I like it. I think you'll want to eat it. Okay, when I punch out a window of mushroom and it's left with all the exposed mushroom blocks, do I have to fix them all or can it just be the block of the window area?
Usually window areas kind of have some type of trim, so it could look kind of cool. It's just whether or not you feel it's too like distracting or not. I think it's time for me to make some like nice awnings, you know? When in doubt, chimneys. Just chimneys, you know? Also, when in doubt, 2 chimneys. All right, I've spammed leaves and I can't tell if that made it like better or worse. I've got to be so real.
I don't know if my roof is coming together or just getting weirdly complicated.
I feel like I've spent like 45 minutes placing a cauldron for a planter, but I just can't find the right placement. I think I finally got it though. I was like, it's covering too much, then it's like too flat against things. Like that was just, I had a moment there, you know? Do you have any like berries? After placing a couple more details around the front of the build, Brooke and I got to work on our interiors. I have to admit, working on interiors takes quite a bit of brain power, so both of us went pretty quiet while we were working on that. Maybe we should just spare ourselves the time and reveal that part during our walkthroughs of the build.
All right, Drift.
Yes, Brooke?
I think I finished my build.
Okay, I just have one more thing to add to my build, and then I'm ready to move on to the giant candy as well. So just give me like one quick little second.
Wait, you're doing giant presents, right?
Oh wait, sorry. No, not giant candy, giant presents. Listen, it has been a long day of recording, okay? I am putting the final piece onto my structure, and I think it looks so good. Wow. Let me just back up real quick. Oh yeah, this is it. I think I'm ready to make the presents now.
Okay, I'm just trying to tear down this one tree because I want my candy to go where this tree is.
Presents. I have not made a giant present in a long time. I mean, it's just like, I guess it's just a square, isn't it? Well, I guess I'll just, you know, place it down and just hope for the best.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
I'm trying to frame up my build with my presents, if that makes sense.
Yes, same. I'm trying to do things on either side of my build, so we'll see how that goes.
Hope I have enough concrete for this.
I think this is actually going to be pretty quick. I think I got a good one with the giant candy.
Same with a present. I mean, it's literally a box, you know? I'm struggling with the bow because right now it just looks like the present has antlers, you know? Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay, I'm probably done. I just need to like back away and have a look.
Yup. That's some solid work done. Okay, what should we do? How about we go look at each other's first and just like react to them? Like I'll go look at yours and you go look at mine, and then we'll reconvene and like do mini little tours.
Okay, let's go over there. Oh, it says toys on the front.
You like it?
Whoa, yes, that is adorable. And the little presents, it's perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna look now. Whoa! Okay, I get the bow on the candy. Oh my gosh, you did giant lollipops. Yes. That is so cool. Oh, is that the candy cane that I ate? Oh, that looks so cool.
Your presents are really cute too.
Thank you.
The bows work.
Okay, Brooke, now I understand what you mean by like it's a gingerbread house, but it's also not a gingerbread house.
Yeah, it's like a different shape. Let me come over to you and we'll do the insides together of each house.
Oh, I love the gumdrops on the roof. Oh, this is so good. You nailed it. Like actually.
Thank you. So did you. Yours looks amazing. I understand what you meant by when you said it like looked like it was going to be a haunted house or a rocket shop, but it honestly doesn't. It came together really well.
Yeah, I think it's just like all in the small details, right?
Yes, all the Christmassy details.
Yeah. All right, so walk me through this quickly.
Okay, there's actually not much to walk through because it's a really small interior. But when we come in, we have a little living room here with a couch.
So cute. I love the paintings.
Yes, the paintings are so good. So this is the little hallway that I told you about that was really awkward.
Why does this kind of work though, you know? It kind of
works. It's like a hallway
works.
to the bedroom.
Yeah, this is nice. I like it. A little plushy chair. This is so cute. You knocked it out of the park.
Yes. Oh, and I used what you gave me as well. You gave me these chairs and you gave me one of these.
Oh, I love that. That makes me so happy. Yeah. Yay.
Thank you. Shall we go through yours as well?
Yeah. All right. So here's the exterior of my toy shop.
I love what you did with the roof. I don't think I would have thought of that. It's so cute.
Thank you. Honestly, it could have gone south so bad. Like, it really was looking like a rocket shop, but I think the decorations added to it, like, really turned it around and just kind of blended it a bit. But I love the palette. I think it all worked out. And yeah, I just tried to make it look like a little, like, miniature village house, you know?
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, so on the interior, this is just a giant plushie shop.
Oh my gosh. The first thing you see is a creeper, and I was like, is there a creeper in here?
I did that on purpose to scare you a little bit.
It worked.
So this is my plushie collection. I've got my friend Steve over here. I've got Steve 2. I've got Beth right here. Neil, Rick. We've got Michael over there. Michael here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
and Michael. Okay.
Yeah, and another Michael here, and maybe one more Michael here as well. Do you like them?
I see. I would like to buy a plushie. Can I buy a plushie?
You know what? Yeah. I mean, you could just have one because you helped me get into the Christmas spirit. Just pick one out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know, I kind of want, what was this guy's name again? I kind of want the fish.
Oh, Michael.
Michael. Oh, okay. I'll take fish Michael. Thank you.
Well, everyone, I think that is gonna be it for today's adventure. Let us know how both of us did with our builds and which one you think won the challenge. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!